Hey, look at this. It's my adventures in crusty Animal Crossing. People wanted me to stream some Animal Crossing today, and so here it is. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Someone in chat said something interesting. Anyone here ever feel comfort in being just another name in the Twitch chat? I think I would, honestly. I think that's it's kind of a luxury, honestly. There's something kind of comforting about that. I get it. But anyway, hi everybody. Oh shit. It's Raincoat Scoot. That's a rare Scoot, everybody. Anyway, I'm hoping the crusts won't be so bad today. It seems like last time I was streaming, I had a bad scene in XSplit, which means it was like a capture card scene that wasn't working properly, which is why my XSplit was freezing every 20 seconds or so. So I'm keeping an eye on it, and it looks good so far. But the new capture card's been good, and you might get a little tiny bit of crust, but I think it's mostly pretty good. It's 6:15 p.m. on Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. Island Superstar Vine is also— God damn it, Isabel, I was hoping to avoid that. Happy birthday. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Thank you, everybody. What the fuck, Celia? Glad to see you, Vine. Please come with me. What? Chat, what is this? Chat, what is this? Was I just kidnapped? She brought Scoot. Happy birthday. Look at Scoot wearing his suit. It's the Scoot suit. So were you really surprised? We wanted this to be fun and hopefully unexpected. Stand in front of your cake and press A to blow out your can— God damn it. This is literally my only birthday party this year, by the way. Finally, I thought we'd never get to you opening your birthday— Of course it's Celia that puts together the party. Getting this was a group effort. Here's hoping you really like it. Happy birthday, Vine. Right now, I was hoping we could play a game together. Take just a moment to set up. Oh, this is like a really kind of a big deal. See that piñata we hung near the ceiling? We made it just for you. Piñat. It's me, Piñat, everybody. That's my name. This is your day, Vine, so you get to break open the piñat. Smash it open, see what's inside. Okay. Let me know when you're— I was not expecting any of this. Also, this beard— it's just too damn smooth. It's just— the smoothness of the beard is weird. Time to show off all that strength and training. Smoke weed, destroy that piñata. I want to see you pulverize that piñata, you know. Alright. Is it gonna be all the wasps I've given every villager? Like, they've been saving this moment for the past 2 months, and it's just like a full piñata of wasp. Party flooring. Okay. When I say start, hit the piñata. Best way to do that is to press A over and over again quick. Okay. birthday aggression. Yeah! Scoot loves it. Wow, look what was in there. It was cupcakes that are now ruined because they touched the floor and they've been smushed. And now they have disgusting feet on them. Vinny, did you know that the villagers chosen for this are random? I didn't know that, but this is a perfect combo. If Drake was here instead of, Frog, what's her name, Diva? That would be even more perfect. But Diva's been here since the beginning, so it's appropriate. I hope you like birthday floor cupcakes. You can share these with anyone who wasn't here to celebrate. You probably want to mingle. Before you do, I just want to wish you happy birthday one more time. God damn it. That's all the party activities we had planned for your birthday, but you're of course welcome to stay and chat as long as you want. I had a lot of fun planning this. Who knew I would enjoy being a party planner, smoke weed? I guess it gave me a great excuse to do a lot of research into cake recipes and gift ideas. Happy birthday, Vine. You know, the more I say that, the weirder it sounds, you know. Birthdays just make you feel smarter, you know? Well, at least Diva's not saying smoke weed. Happy birthday, champ. Celebrating a birthday is like scoring another point in the game of life. Congrats, smoke weed. Check you out. Your muscles have a real nice glow today. Whoa, are you stronger because it's your birthday? Barbells, I wish my birthday would do that to me, smoke weed. Vinny, do you want a mod that replaces the piñata with Raymond? Did you see, like, chat, does anyone want to buy a flea from Raymond? I'm selling it, $15. Anyone? That's a real thing, I think. It might have been a shitpost, but I can't tell anymore. Someone was actually selling Raymond's flea. There's another person who was very upset that Raymond was in the wrong town, and they were not happy about that, and I thought, this is a parody too, right? Is it? I don't know. I can't tell. Heading home, Vine. Hope you liked your birthday party. Let's celebrate together next year. That was the best birthday party in a video game I've ever had. Give your villagers cupcakes for a gift. I don't have any turnips. Thank you, everybody. That's been telling me about their turnip prices. I didn't bother. Today, you're 1 year older and 1 year wiser. Maybe it's time to give broccoli another go. I like broccoli. Virtual fake Animal Crossing mom. Scoot's home already. What's up, Wizard Scoot? Where's your prison Scoot outfit? Yo, champ, I was waiting for you. Smoke weed. Can I give this to Scoot as well? Huh? This cupcake is a gift for me. Yes, I did extra sit-ups just in case I got some cake today. Thanks. Oh, wow. Wow, every villager. That's awesome. You can't relax just because you've had a birthday. You gotta keep being my greatest rival and smoking weed. Thank you, Scoot. The way you shook those trees the other day was really impressive. Back to the tree dialogue. That's weird. For some reason, I feel Leonardo's birthday is coming up. Oh, right. It's this month on the 15th. That was close. Almost sprinted right by us. Yeah, I've got jester shoes. Like a couple of jesters. Like a great big lark in the courtyard of the king. I like when Murray's voice gets all high-pitched, as I've said about 1,000 times. But I can actually show you what it sounds like. He goes like this. Is that what you're telling me? It's all a great big lark in the courtyard of the king. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? I don't even know what that sounds like. I have no idea what that was. Let's see what Scoot gave me as a present. Birthday shades. Dear Lord. Did you see the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake? It looks good. I love Tony Hawk 2. And 1. I played 1 on the N64. I had 2 on the PS1, and I loved Tony Hawk 2. It got me into some music. Oh, nice guitar. Electric bass. Oh, I don't have an electric bass. I mean, I do in real life. I actually have a dark blue one. I like it. It's an Ibanez. But I don't have that one. That's a great find. That was a nice birthday find. I also found I had another guitar that I found that I liked. It was a Stratocaster Sunburst. Apparently they're getting all the old songs back in Tony Hawk, but I was a huge Tony Hawk fan. I had, well, Tony Hawk 1 to 3. I was a fan of. You know, anything more than that, I sadly did not play, but I enjoyed. So, great music. I love the New York City map. You know, there's so much to enjoy in Tony Hawk. Yeah, Twitch is different now for a lot of people. The layout is really fucking... Oops. Oh, goodbye, Rock. That was cupcake strength. If they nail the remake, I'll be very happy. Also, today we can expand the duck pond. At some point I want to check out John Fullsauce's town, but... because it's amazing, but I don't know if I'm going to do that today. Because I'm also going to be streaming later. So I might do a little less. How would you feel if Crash was an unlockable character? Well, apparently the remake is being handled by the team that did the Crash remakes. So they did a fantastic job. And... we shall see. This is what the series needs, because Tony Hawk had a great run, and then it got gradually worse, and then they released some fucking hot garbage. This is how you reboot a franchise. You remake the best games in the series in the best possible way, and then you pretend the bad things didn't happen. It's like what they did with Terminator. Oh wait, they didn't. They failed at that. So... well, my birthday has been another day. I got pizza from a place I like, and I drove around. The weather was kind of nice. It was good. I listened to some Stooges. Been listening more to that podcast that Marcus Parks is doing on the Stooges, and I've been enjoying that. I found out today that Iggy had a song called "Cock in My Pocket." And it was when he was all fucked up. You know, I mean, he was always fucked up, but like in the early 70s, after the Stooges started breaking up, and like bad things were happening, and the dude was vomiting all over the place, and, you know, in the fetal position a lot, just fucked up from lots of drug use. They wrote some songs, I never heard them, but yeah, he wrote a song called "Cock in My Pocket," and wonders why maybe they didn't get another record deal with such masterpieces, such as "Cock in My Pocket." Binty, did you say you wanted a seafoam green guitar? What's the appeal of that color? Oh, I have, my Stratocaster that I have is, like, bluish color. Seafoamish. Oasis once wrote a song called Fuckin' in the Bushes, except that's a really good song. Cock in My Pocket is a terrible song. Vinny, I tried to make the guitar part of Memento Mori as my town tune, but couldn't quite make it work. Can you change the song so that it works better with the limitations of town tunes? Yeah, that's not in the correct key for that. Sorry. I'll go re-record that one for you. I'll keep it in a just all... Was it C major? Is that what you have to work with? Or A minor. C major or A minor. So I'll rewrite it in H sharp. Or C plus. So I'll just... There's a coding joke in there somewhere, but I can't quite connect the dots. Shit, that could have been a meta coding joke if I knew how to make it properly. Do you need some pointers for your programming joke? No, I think that time is past, my friend. The time is long gone. Vinny, FYI, you have about 116 non-fruit trees. Yeah, someone made a map, a checklist, an updated version. So I have to shake 100 and something trees every time, right? Let me check something out here. This is quite the undertaking. Pointers are programming concepts. See what I mean? I do need the pointers, because I didn't even recognize that that was a thing. Unprex made this checklist. Check this out. Look at it. As a part 37, here is every tree. Absolutely insane dedication. But that's just too many trees. I'm aware of that. No wonder it's been so miserable trying to find that second piece of furniture every time. Wasps? No problem. Vinny, new Predator game with Arnold announced. I saw that. Yeah, he's playing Dutch. Donkey here. Replace all the regular trees with fruit trees. I don't know if I have the desire to do that. And then just leave these trees. I don't know. I get why people want me to do that. Makes sense. It's logical, but it's also like a lot of effort short term for something that pays off a lot later. Wait. Use chat labor? Maybe I can, like, open my gates and my mods can help me. We could all take turns chopping down trees. That sounds like fun. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. courtyard of the king! That's 1 million bells for that thing. Fuck off. No way. I'm gonna buy a raincoat to match Scoot. Wow. Vinny, you need the crown to fight the endgame boss. Oh shit. It's inverse Scoot, I believe. It's when Scoot turns into because the weed, you know, that's the twist. He turns into a demon god with one wing. Tooks. That's his name. Tooks. Scooteroth. I like how in Final Fantasy, things have to ramp up so that the main villain becomes a demon god. Like, you go from fighting like a rat or an insect to basically God. And if that doesn't happen, then it's not Final Fantasy. Or it's an angel god of some kind. Demon or angel god or both, or like several things at the same time. It doesn't matter. But it's gotta be that. That's just RPGs in general. Yeah, that doesn't even have to just be... I mean, Mario RPG, you actually fight a Final Fantasy-esque villain, and then you also, you fight Smithy, who's a demon sword god, I guess. Earthbound, you go back in time to abort the main villain. Maybe. Maybe not. No, that's just one of the fan theories. It's been discussed a million times. I'm not gonna go into it on my Animal Crossing stream, but the theory was debunked by the creator. I've heard that, but, you know, you can kind of see why people think that. There's some interesting parallels, like the art and all that stuff, but, you know. Didn't someone tell the creator, well, who was it, about Squall is Dead for Final Fantasy VIII? And he was like, oh, if we go back and remake the game, maybe we will lean into that. Was that real? Or was that a dream I had? That was real? Who was it? It wasn't Nomura or Sakaguchi, was it? Wait, why is KK here? Your face looks painful. I feel you. I get stung all the time. Oh, it's a birthday, KK. Wait, what? There's a weird rumor going around. Some folks, they're saying none of this is real. None of it. They say the island is just a game, and everything we say or do, it's just to amuse somebody else. And, I don't know, I kind of maybe believe it. So many things would make more sense, you know? Have you ever thought fruit grows way too fast, and isn't it kind of weird that trees all have 3 kinds of wood? Have you ever noticed there's pretty music everywhere? It's great, but it's weird. And does Tom Nook make any kind of sense to you? Yeah, I'll buy your seashells so you can give me back my own money to pay off a house I'm selling to you. What is this dialogue? I love it. I mean, what? It's so obvious. Our lives are fake. We should all saw it a long time ago. Long old time ago. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Nobody said that. You ought to see the look on your face. I ate 6 bags of chips last night and fell asleep with the TV on. I had real weird dreams. Holy fuck, Drake. Has to be done. Oh shit, someone's coming. Never mind. Yeesh, feel like I'm looking at something I really don't want to see. Oh, it's you. I thought the zombie invasion had started. Cupcake. Cupcake smells delicious. Thanks, Vine. I've been kickboxing all day. Was craving a sweet. You giving me a present? That's an awful nice thing for you to do for your greatest rival. Tell you what, here's a present for you in return. You'll start training with me every day so you're ready for next year's birthday, yeah? Flexin'? Also, I wanted to mention, chat, that last night the charity went very well. People were extremely generous. But after I stopped streaming, we got a few more donations. So we raised like $33,500 or so last night for COVID-19 relief. Today, the total is now $35,140.69, of course. So there were a couple of donations. One anonymous donator donated $818 just to round things out, they said. So, like I said, I know times are tough. I didn't expect that much money to be donated, but that is an amazing number. And I really, again, I'm really thankful. Thank you for doing that, everybody. Even those last-minute donations were really great. It's $35K for 35 years. Wow, I didn't even consider that. And for Tingle's age as well. Why can't I give them cupcakes? Oh, because they're just chilling with KK? Who's here? Aren't you just the brightest star in the sky? You ready for a song? Let's hear it. How about you cop a seat so I can get started? This one goes out to my cool cat Vine. Stay sharp. KK birthday. Hit it.
Me, now, oh, me, oh, me, oh, wait, now, me, oh, wait, now,
I'll just read this to myself. Thank you, Egbert. He's saying it now because he took that from our friend who left the island, Gorilla Man, whose name I forgot. I can't wait to see the mischief we get into next. Louis, his name was. What an amazing fucking birthday celebration in Animal Crossing. My god. They went all out. Even Wilbur. Hard time, just put a +1 on your payload. Congrats. Friendly reminder to enjoy some R&R today. Be sure to wear your sandals out before you blow those candles out. Mental. Oh, Sable wrote a letter too. Wait. Wait, now. Well, thank you, Sable. I like that because it's raining. We're all wearing our raincoats for this. Happy Candle Day, man. That's like another trip around the sun, which is out of this world. Anyway, check your pockets for a fresh of this show. That's it from me. Thanks to all you beautiful people for making the scene. I can't give them cupcakes because KK is here. Give Diva another cupcake. That's okay, Scoot was at the party. Oh look, they're having their own party. Wow, is that movie makeup? You look like a monster, it's so cool. Oh, you were stung by a wasp. You poor thing. I'm so sorry I called you a monster. Wow, that was enthusiastic. Lay super nom nom. I regret giving you this cupcake cookie. Alright, well thank you, Cookie. That was very nice of you. What do you have here? Birthday candles. Candles. Those are what you put on the cake. Wow, Naimo, you really, went above and beyond with that diva face. Holy shit. She ate the cake and gave you the candle. I'm not gonna ask your age, but only because we're buddies, you know. I feel really calm when I'm at Diva's place, and that is Trey Great. Makes me want to hang out all the time. When you need a place to pile up your unopened mail, nothing beats a wooden block table. Really? Because there's like 10 tables maybe better than that, I think. What's the worst present you ever got, IRL? I don't know. I have to think about that, because my memory is not so great for shit like that. Maybe a game for a console I didn't own? The best present I've ever gotten. Oh my god. I don't know, I mean... Jesus. Usually games... Like, Chrono Trigger was a birthday gift. I remember it. I remember getting it. I remember what the day was like, too. It was like a sunny day. And my cousin, who I talk about, who was like my older brother, he got me the game. The Chrono Trigger. And it became my favorite game. But I didn't know it at the time. It just seemed like another game. I didn't even want it. It just seemed like another game. Not that I didn't want it, but I didn't know how good it was. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Because, you know, memories are weird because you remember the last time you remembered something and not the actual memory. So... Also, I think I got a Lego castle one year, That might have been Christmas or it might have been my birthday, I don't remember, but it was a big one and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't follow any of the instructions, I just made my own castle. Oh right, I have iron armor now. Plexi flooring is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's good against, Tooks. That iron armor really helps out. Scooteroth. Vinny, did you see the culling origins? No. What do you mean the culling origins? So they're doing another culling game, but they're calling it culling origins? We don't need to know the origins of the culling. They're really trying to just keep that going, huh? One free match per day, then you have to pay to play more. That's gonna work great! Is that true? Wow, that company really just wants to tank... It's true, and it's literally just the culling one. That company really wants to tank their IP. Culling 2 was a fucking disaster. Then they tried to revive Culling 1, but it was too little too late. And now they're finding a way to garner more disdain for the name The Culling. That's excellent. Good job. No one cares. Oh. From Santa, Happy Halloween. You're a funny guy, Neri. Funny like a clown. How? I didn't actually know you were going to send me that. Well, that's interesting. That happens sometimes. Thanks. Someone said that was scripted. Now, I know they were joking, but you know there's, like, there's always at least one person who thinks that the streams are scripted in some way, depending on what happens. And I love the thought, like, that everything to them is some kind of conspiracy. And, like, I would go out of my way to plan, like, okay, I'm gonna make this joke when you send me the fake nose. It's kind of a cool table. That's good, too. That's birthday candles. That's what that is. This base is awesome. That is a perfect color. Down, doo 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 doo. I kind of want to do Seven Nation Army, even if it wasn't played on a base originally. Yeah, for those that don't know, that's actually a true story. Seven Nation Army was, in the recording, not played on a bass. It was played on a weird, like, acoustic electric hybrid guitar that Jack White has that he put to a pitch shifter. So he pitch shifted it down an octave so it sounded like a bass. I'll give you an example of what that sounds like. Apparently you can customize the cake. Check that out. Have you been to Third Man Records in Nashville? It's cool. No, but I would love to. That's a destination. Just Nashville in general is a destination in my life at some point. I think it's a really cool place that has great music, and I'd like to go and see live shows in Nashville and eat some food. But I'd definitely like to check out Third Man Records. I have a couple friends that have been there. They said it's small, but it's really cool. And the problem is, you go and you want to spend lots of money. But yeah, I want to go to Third Man Records and just loiter for like the whole day until Jack shows up for work, until I find out that he enters through the back and he never comes to the store. And then like, I just get like kicked out for loitering and I never meet Jack White. And then I realize the error of my ways and become a monk and go live in the mountains someplace. Because that's a really stupid thing to do, isn't it? Oh, okay, I thought you could, like, customize the cake, like, with a custom design. But I kinda like this one the best, weirdly enough. Some really nice-looking cakes. The cat one's cool. Looks like it's just in, like, the flavors, it's just too sweet. Like, you'd fucking, like, your teeth would rot instantly. You'd go into a fucking, like, shock from eating that. Carrot cake, I'm not into. Chocolate cake, however, I'm very much into. That's my favorite. In terms of cake. Did I make an iron helmet at some point? I think I did. I want to do full night gear. And I want to become Rusty from Final Fantasy IX. Because it's raining out, and it's probably a bad idea to go out in a full suit of armor in the rain, but I'm going to do that anyway. Because it's my birthday, and I'm going to do it. Stainless steel? We don't know that. Is it stainless steel? We don't know. Chat, I hate to ask, but how's the crusting situation? Have you heard any crust? Oh, it's iron. So far, so good, I guess. Watch me jinx it, and the crust will show up in a moment. These shoes are not really befitting of a knight. A jester knight, maybe. Hmm. Steel-toed boots, that is... yeah, that works. There are no gloves in this game, right? You can get actual knight boots? Yeah, I need those. Finally playing Dark Souls, yeah. It happened. It took this long. Well, I've already streamed it. I mean, I did fucking wretchedly, but that's why I did my best. Gave it a shot. That was the guitar I found. I found the blue Strat. Oh wait, no I didn't. I found this Strat, sorry, the Sunburst, or Amber Burst. And, I had a Strat like that. I think that was my first one, actually. You know, back when I was in the Ringles. Got a bass now. We got a full band. I just don't have a keyboard yet, or a synthesizer, but not bad. As you can see, you can stack amps on top of their effects racks, and you can also put on the record boxes, you can put stuff on top of them too. So it's a small room, but it's cool. I've been meaning to, you know, get some of my favorite albums on the wall. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna get a couple albums. No, it's okay. Thank you everybody that wants to send me synthesizers and keyboards and shit. I'm good. I have no problem waiting. Animal Crossing is a game of patience for me. Excuse me. Yesterday, I donated like 10 fossils to Blathers, and all of them were in the museum already. I think I'm missing like 2 or 3 at this point. I mean, it's good money. Vinny, are you gonna use the album designs I sent you? Not this time, but those are some good ones. I still have them saved. Actually, do you have, well, hang on a minute. Do you have a code where I can just download all of them at once? You know what I mean? Or I can go to your, you know, like, your page and get them? Because that makes it easier, right? I don't want to have to enter them one at a time. Alex, the creator code. I'm selling the wasps today, considering I have, cupcakes to give. How does it feel then? Why do I keep reading your messages today, Nary? You have to enter them one at a time. Animal Crossing needs a better way to do that. I agree. Vinny, how does it feel that the new Twitch layout has a section named Schedule? Yeah, it also pastes the amount of things you've streamed and when you've streamed them in the schedule, regardless if you have a schedule or not. I have a general schedule, kind of. You can, like, kind of expect me certain times. You know, it's a ballpark schedule. But I've always done my best to avoid, like, a strict, like, at this time I will do this thing. So. It's just interesting that it's there now. Nice wasps you got here, Whitney. I feared something was amiss between us, but I'm pleased to see I was wrong. It's good to talk again. Oh wow, it's been that long? What on earth is wrong with your face, Snappy? Wasps, I presume? Yeah, but Whitney's first message is kind of the story of my life, as someone that does not reach out to people. So... streaming is a weird thing because, like, when you have, you know, like a dozen or more people reach out to you a day in some form, whether it be email or whatever, I tend to forget that I have to do the reaching out sometimes. I'm like, oh fuck. Well, no wonder they think that. But that was even before I streamed, I was like that, so I can't even fucking blame the streaming. It's not even, you know, it's not just that. Did Majora's Mask Randomizer get finished, or did it get part 2'd? It will be part 2'd. Maybe even part 3'd. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing Majora's Mask, and, I want to stream it again sometime this week. That's just gonna be a series, you know, whether it be 2 or 3 parts, I don't know. But I just love playing Majora's Mask. It's great. And the randomizer's fun. I use the spoiler log. See, I'm not doing a speed run, so I use the spoiler log twice for the arrow minigames, which are a goddamn nightmare to aim on, with a controller. Other than that, I'm avoiding the spoiler log and I'm just using a map. And it's been a really fun experience. I was afraid to do the randomizer for Majora because I don't know Majora as well as I know Ocarina. And I barely know Ocarina in terms of, like, you know, everything and where to get everything, but I know it better than Majora by quite a bit. But Majora is a lot of fun, and it's better with the map. And also, for Wind Waker, too. Wind Waker, I'm looking to stream the randomizer for that. When? Who the fuck knows, but that's another one that's almost certainly gonna be like 2 or 3 parts. But these games are just, they're like Majora, you have the time mechanic you have to worry about. And Wind Waker, it's just fuckloads of islands and, you know, you have to, like, I guess you might find a randomized thing in the ocean. Which is a problem. So that's why I tend to like doing, in a general sense, I like doing randomizers for like Zelda 1, 2, Link to the Past. Those are the ones that I enjoy the most. And stuff like Castlevania and Metroid, May Road. Just stuff I can complete in like one sitting is pretty cool. Careful, set up carefully. Kryken did randomized Wind Waker a few years ago. It was major CBT. Oh my god. Hey, these are some really good designs. So, thank you, Dead, for these designs. I had to, because it's the fucking skull from Live at Pompeii. And how could I not get this? That was so... That's my favorite skull. Really good, I mean, shockingly good versions of Wish You Were Here and Animals. Vinny, replace some of the default designs. Oh, I will eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna need to find some other stuff that isn't just Floyd eventually. Like, could use a Beetle, a Bowie, a Doors, a Gorillaz, a King Gizzard, a Radiohead. Maybe a Soundgarden. Nine Inch Nails would be good too. Vinny, you can catch a beetle in Animal Crossing. Okay. Vinny, what's your favorite King Gizzard album? Still probably Flying Microtonal Banana. For some weird reason. But I actually, my Chunky Shrapnel vinyl is on the way. Should be here around, you know, in like 2 weeks. So Amazon is shipping things out slow, but I managed to get one. And that is a really nice looking vinyl. And I don't buy a lot of vinyl. I have just, I'm good. I have my collection. I've got my Bowie and Zeppelins and Floyds and all that stuff. But that vinyl was just too fucking nice. I had to get one. And I was afraid I wasn't gonna get it. Got it. And eventually I'm even gonna get a record player, or turntable. Eventually. I wouldn't buy just a cheap one, though. I mean, they are. You can get a cheap one. I think I'd probably spend a couple $100 on one. But that's like when I'm ready, when I have more space to, like, put stuff. Apparently a couple $100 is the cheap ones. Are the cheap ones. Huh. Jesus. Sphinx knows a shit ton about turntables. I believe that. Vinny, they're wearing the same shirt. The two lazy villagers, the two weirdos that talk to bugs in their wall and floor, are the ones that they're both wearing the same shirt. Happy birthday. Here's some food. That's how you get to Egbert's heart. You feed him. You feel any older? Yes, actually. This is super comfy, Quacko. I've felt old for a long time. But now I feel like that image of Mike Stoklaza that people, like, photoshopped or face-apped, where he's just him, but he's really old. A birthday cupcake looks so yummy. Thanks, Vine. You're giving me a present. Don't worry, I got a present for you, too. A parka. We're preparing for the winter in RimWorld with that parka. Are you finishing RimWorld tonight? I don't know. I might. I mean, I also been, like, kind of itching to play Trials of Mana. It's been a fun playthrough so far.
Hey, it's me, Matelo, the ghost with the most. I'm so dead.
I really wish there were more than... Like, there's gnomes that I don't have in my collection. You know, I wish there was more than just that one gnome all the time. I don't know where this road will take us. Look at Tommy Wiseau's Twitter account. Oh god, why? What did he do now? So he wrote, "Oh, hi, Mark," with a picture of Mark Hamill. And he also posted a picture of himself and wrote, "Me underwear, or I need what? Me mask? Be good. I know you will have awesome day or night. Love, Tommy Wiseau." And the picture is this. Okay. It turns out when you buy his underwear, it comes with a free mask. What a fucking businessman Tommy Wiseau is, holy shit. That's certainly a thing. And of course, my favorite album, Fish, in the middle. And now it's starting to look like a proper music room. Even if the skull is not an album cover, it works. You know, it's like, for me, that skull just represents Live at Pompeii. So. Just throw it over there, though. Best Fish album? Trout's Up. Fishing for Fishies, no, you're right, actually. Fishing for Fishies is the best Fish album. So, as you can see, I've embiggened the duck pond area a bit. How does one eat through the mask? Through the helmet? The juice, just squeeze it and get the juice out of it? You didn't even peel the orange. The rind is the best part, dude. That's the only part of the fruit I eat. Hell yeah. Why are people calling me Crom? Is that something Crom said in Fire Emblem? Yes, actually. Ugh. He ate a whole ass orange. If I leave this here, I need to do something with that space, too. But yeah, my goal here is to just kind of expand the duck pond a little bit. Maybe... not too much. Just like that much is fine. Because then we can have a double waterfall. Let an intern draw the plans. Yeah, like I just leave my Switch on, invite someone to my island. I'm like, alright. So I'm gonna need a duck pond here. And I'm gonna need it this wide. Thank you. Okay, good. Excellent. Mono, you know, Mono said he'll do it. That's the thing. It sounds like a boring-ass job, but Mono will do it. Well, I guess that's why they call you the monotonist. You know how many times I've said that in regards to Mono? In some way? Every fucking time anything like this comes up, that's immediately the first thing I say. Why not move Able Sisters back? Because you need a lot of room. Like, you need extra room to get them back there. Someone on Twitter was doing that as a service for $200 plus. What, to like beautify someone's town? Anyway, here's Raymond in a box. He's my comfort animal. That's why I keep him in the box. Because I wouldn't want him to be exposed to the horrors of the world. We can't have him talk to Drake and find out that none of this is real. Alright? Because as soon as that happens, he escapes. I now understand a little bit better why people were actually genuinely salty at me for letting Raymond go. I mean, I don't understand it. But considering it's kind of hard to tell parody from fact in regards to how people quote-unquote feel about Raymond, yeah, I kind of understand it a little bit better. So my idea was this. Okay. You graduate to adult internet. That was my idea. Now hear me out. So you start at the kiddie pool, and then you have to take a test, you know, and then when you reach a certain age, you get to like do the graduation exam, and then you can, you know, that way we can keep all the people that want to view Raymond in a box. We give them an exam, you know, an entry. Like for example, this Animal Crossing villager. How does it make you feel when someone puts him in a jail cell in their virtual island? And if you answer correctly, you can graduate to the next level of internet. Answer who is Raymond is very good, yeah, but then that could also be like someone thinking it's Jeopardy. So you gotta be real careful with that, because, again, there might be some confusion as to the question format. Raymond? Who the fuck's Raymond? I don't know who your daffy pals are. You know me. I don't know you. Okay? I don't know who the fuck your daffy pals are. Someone said, I don't know why people hate Raymond so much. He's just a funny little cat. No, no, no. It's not about hating Raymond. It's about, like... I thought this was about people loving Raymond too much. It's become an anti-circle jerk circle jerk. That happens. It's always fun, isn't it? I guess people are just bored. Honestly, listen, again, it's harmless. Until it isn't, I suppose, but... I think people are just fucking bored. On both sides of this bizarre argument of Raymond versus anti-Raymond. I'm pro-Scub. Until I become anti-Scub. But for a while, I remain pro-Scub. Someone said, what the fuck is a Scub? You don't know? He doesn't know. I mean, even the Scub argument joke can enrage some people because it becomes a symbolic choice. Fucking, man, being a human kind of must suck, right? I mean, we live in a Scub-society, you know. Excuse me. I'm good. It's another one of these things where I can't really do too much to make this look better. You know, this game does not want me to do my duck pond in the way I want to do it. One second, chat. I have a phone call. Give me a moment. Like, chat, I know I was muted. I was on the phone. I even said that, chat. Come on. So I just, yeah, I'm just trying to get more ducks in a row. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. There we go. I might actually have to make a couple more ducks. Was it a birthday call or something actually important? This is a birthday call. No, I like the wording of that. That was good. That gave me a chuckle. I like a good chuckle every now and then. I'm a funny guy. You know, I like comedy and humor. Things of that nature. Someone said in chat, I hate comedy. Yeah, dude. Hey, Limes, thank you. Thank you for that. Also, hope you're doing well, and happy 10th anniversary and all that. I was gonna wish you a happy birthday too, and then I realized, wait a minute, that's not how this works. It took me a minute. I was like, nope, that's brain incorrect. You know, because someone says something nice to you, you want to be like, oh, you too. Wait, nope, that's incorrect. But thank you. Put the flower over there. The waiter will be all like, I hope you enjoy the food, and then you go, thanks, you too. Oh wait, actually this is a good spot for a duck. But yeah, I need to make like another 2 ducks. I think that would be sufficient. Duckery. The waiter comes back to your table. You really should try this. Sir, no, I'm on the clock. No, really, you need to have an onion ring. Careful, food's hot. You too. It's excellent. But yeah, I'm gonna also maybe put a bench here. I'm gonna steal the idea from that one duck pond. Let me make a couple more ducks real quick. Yeah, it looks better than before. Now it's pretty much what I want it to be. I think there was a balloon I just heard. Goodbye, balloon. I forget if ducks were softwood or regular wood. Or do you respect wood? I don't know, we'll find out. Vinny, Terraria in 3 days, are you gonna play it? I don't know if I'll play it the day of, but... Vinny, careful, you're running out of storage space. No, I'm not. Vinny, why did you become a gaming streamer? Why didn't you choose music streaming? Well, 10 years ago, things were... You know, music streaming was... not really as much of a thing. I mean, Twitch didn't exist. I guess, also, I wasn't really playing much music at the time. You know, there was a period in my life where I barely played music for like 5 years. It was just like a little bit here and there, and It's, the music is my passion, but I'm glad I can do it when I want to, and not because I have to. I don't make music all the time. I take time away from it, and it's something I enjoy not having to do every day. Gaming is my hobby, and it's, you know, my favorite hobby at that, but... You know, so I'm totally content with playing games every day, but music is more of a creative, personal thing, and I'm glad that I don't do that every day. Probably start to feel like a job, and, but games, for some reason, never do. I just... no problem. Well, because it's not as creative. Like, music, I don't want to force creativity, where I can, like, there's, like, a little level of inspiration that happens every now and then I can work on it. But for games, like, it's not like I have to force myself to, like, do something creative all the time. I can play creative games, but I think I enjoy the fact that I get to just play them and chill. Random question, but what do you think of The Disaster Artists? The book or the movie? Because the movie was okay. The book is phenomenal. That's a little too much symmetry for my liking. Which duck suit is this? God, I can't even turn the duck suit. Don't want the mallard up here, because then that's too much mallard. Oof. Did you see the recent trailer for Pete Davidson's King of Staten Island? Yes, and they filmed some of that in a home that I'm very familiar with. In a home that, I will tell you, I grew up going to. Weirdly enough. That's how small Staten Island can be sometimes. Not mine, no. No, but, yeah. That's a real thing. It was, let's say, it was a friend's house. So they filmed a couple scenes over there, and, I thought that was kinda cool. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really get Pete Davidson. I don't really understand why he's, like, this massive star. He's fine. I thought he was... You know, he's got his moments. I don't dislike the guy. I think he's fine. But, I don't know how it happened. The dude really... Like, he's got his own movie now and everything. It's kinda nuts. But he actually... A lot of Staten Islanders, like, kinda fucking hate his guts. Because he spent a good portion of time shitting on Staten Island. By the way... Yeah, kinda deserves it a little bit. If I can be real about it. Like, Staten Island's got some shitty fucking stuff going on, and some shitty people here and there, and he had a rough childhood. So, it's not like I don't understand it. but he really fucking shit on it, like, badly, and people, a lot of, like, yo, motherfucker, Pete Davidson, who the fuck is this guy? Who's this fucking guy think he is? That kind of shit was happening for a long time with him. But, yeah, he lost his, to get real for a second, he lost his dad in 9/11, and, his classmates made fun of him because of that. And that happened in my high school, too, a little bit. He didn't go to my high school, he was way younger than me, but at the time, you know, I'm sure some people would be like, well, why is that off limits? I guess just put yourself in that dude's shoes for a minute and, you know, tell me if you think that's something you want to hear about as kids tease you every day. You know, that's not, doesn't sound that great. So, I believe, I kind of get where the bitterness comes from him. But to shit on, like, everyone that lives here, that's not that fun. But yeah, everyone goes through some form of bullshit in school. It's a great way to, you know, socialize and get you ready for the harsh realities of the real world. But I think, like I said, I can understand why the dude grew up bitter. But I think he kind of retracted some of his statements later on. So there's that. How was high school for me? I was kind of invisible. I just played Half-Life and Warcraft 3 most of the time. I had some friends, none too close, to be honest. I kind of just did my thing. Just didn't really, you know, get too involved. I didn't play sports. You know, I had maybe, at most, I had a couple friends that would play video games. And then, later on in my high school career, I became friends with a couple of the musicians, which is when I wanted to, like, I started playing guitar. And then years after that, I linked up with a couple of them. But for the most part, I just kind of stayed to myself. And I was fine with that. Yeah, I had a really eclectic group of friends. A couple of my friends were jocks. A couple of them were complete fucking nerds. I had a couple, like the cool kids. But I, like anyone, got my fair share of shit slung at me. Did you get into physical fights? No. Never really got to that level. Like, it never really, like, escalated to that point with people. Vinny, did you go to college? Yeah. I liked college a little bit better, but I didn't really give a shit for the first couple years. So, that was a problem. I had to figure out how to, you know, not, have wasted my time in college after that, you know what I mean? Like, I had to make up some time. But I can tell you I enjoyed it. a lot more than high school. And that's where I met friends that I still have now. A lot of them. So that's how I met Mike. That's how I met my friend Sal. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time for friends. It was like I found my people. That was like me finding good people in my life and, you know, continuing to stick with them. As opposed to high school where I only, you know, had a couple people. And honestly, most of the people that I went to high school with, that I ended up becoming friends with, I became friends with years after high school. It just so happened we went to the same high school. My friend Tyler and I became friends maybe when I was like 23 or 4, right? He's one of my closest friends. And we didn't know for like 9 months to a year of our friendship that we ended up working at the same job at the same fucking toy store. We just didn't remember each other. But it was our first job. We worked the holiday shift. We did, you know, holiday for like... We didn't really talk that much because we were busy. Like, but we worked maybe for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks together. Yeah, I worked at a toy store when Lord of the Rings Return of the King was coming out. And so most of the toys were either Matrix or that or Bratz. But it was also a good time because like Metroid Prime had come out and lots of Game Boy Advance games. So those are some good memories, actually. What wasn't good memories was Black Friday. Fucking hated Black Friday. To get up at like 5 a.m. Go stand outside. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna stop here, chat. It's been about an hour, 40 minutes. I'm gonna, chill for a little bit. Eat something. I had pizza earlier, but I'm gonna probably eat something small. Maybe like 1 egg. And then, I'll be back later. Maybe RimWorld, maybe Trials of Mana. Or maybe some other stuff, I don't know. But I'll do another stream later. And, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the... just, you know, hanging out during the chill stream. I'm gonna finish more of the duck pond, do a couple more things later, like benches and stuff. But it's, you know, Animal Crossing is still good to check in on every now and then. It's not gonna be an everyday thing, but I'm happy to come back to it every now and then and check in. Today was good. The birthday celebration was surprisingly amazing in this game. I'm, like, kind of fucking shocked they put that much effort into it. But... once again, I appreciate you all, and thank you for helping out with charity. Like I said, raising as much money as we did it made me feel really good. And you should be proud of yourselves. I'll catch you later. Thank you. Take care. And be good to yourselves. Stay safe. Goodbye.